Hey friends, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. So this pick a card reading is on mystery messages. What wants to show themselves up? What wants to come through for you? So we have the Chariot with pile number 1. We have Yes, When Harry Met Sally, pile number 2. And pile number 3, you have Pippi Longstocking's Resilience. So which pile really is giving you that nudge? It's like, pick me. Whatever that is, the timestamps will be below for you if you need more time. However, please don't feel like you have to rush, or don't feel like you have to just choose one pile. You know, feel free to choose more than one pile if you wish, if you feel like you have that urge to. And I really thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you're new. So pile number 1, we're going to go with you first with the Chariot. Alright, Chariot friends, what's up? Thank you for choosing this pile. What made you choose this pile? Let me know in the comments. So, that is how we're going to start this. And I'm going to do my little bit of charm casting. So, I thought I would do something a little different. This is my husband's idea. I guess he didn't know that I was pulling charms with my tiles at one point. But he told me, because we got this for to play around with me and my daughter and my friend. We love to play games. So he was like, hey, it would be so cool if you just did readings with just letters. I'm like, that's awesome. I used to do that before, but with charms. So I'm going to try to do this. And yes, we're going to bring out some awesome readings using tiles. I'm a word witch. I love words. I love it. I love weaving words, putting words together. I love playing Scrabble. I love doing all these fun Scrabble, word games. So let's figure this out, shall we? So, pile number 1, what mystery messages want to come out for you? Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If you have any of our decks, like this one or 18 of our other decks, please do know that I appreciate you so much. My family and I do. And for those of you who would like to purchase any of our decks, please do check out our Etsy shop. And I do readings there as well. So let's see. Pile number 1, we have the Chariot. What messages want to come out for you? What messages want to come out for you? Okay. So, let's see. Love. Yes, okay. Yes, the Yule. We have Yule, absolutely. Winter. The holidays, that's what I get when I see Yule. Yuletide, yes. So some of you might be receiving good news this winter. Chariot. Some of you might be going through an obstacle and you're coming out, you're prevailing. You're what's it called? You're succeeding. So that is what I'm getting for some of you. Obstacles, they're like freaking, they're potholes that you can get over with your big tank of a car, your big tank with big fat wheels. You're getting over this, and it's going to happen this winter. You might receive beautiful news from someone. You might receive news about yourself. If you know, something that you've been expecting and wanting for a long time, or just something that was unexpected, and it still brings you delight, even so. You know what? Since we're talking about winter, this is making me feel like I should pull my winter cards out. It's very, very fitting, isn't it? Absolutely. So I will pull my winter cards as soon as these tiles are done. Thank you for being here and being patient with me. Let me know what season you're in. If you are in winter, freaking awesome. If not, then hey, what season are you in? Let me know. So yeah, I'm going to use my Winter's Embrace mixed in with my Eye Candy Oracle. But let me finish this first. So you have, yep. Yes. You are receiving news, and it's something that you're freaking excited about. Yes! It's not just a yes, it's a yes, a heck yes. And it's happening this winter. And the winter, 3 months, so if it's not happening like today, tomorrow, even a month from now, you still got a whole 3-month stretch here on the East Coast, winter begins December 20th or December 21st all the way to March 20th or 21st. So you got 3 months for something to take place, and it could even happen at the end of the winter into spring. So, yeah, okay, so things might be quiet for a little bit. So you won't see it right away, like I said. And I know that we don't have a letter I here, but just imagine the I right there. So things are going to be quiet, just like a little winter, little snowflakes popping through or, fluttering. You don't see them, but you don't really, no, I'm sorry, you don't hear it, but you can see. It's going to come. You will see it. Beautiful. I'm liking this. All right. I also see the word next. Wow. I'm liking this. This is so much fun. It's really doing something to my intuition right now. If this resonates, let me know. Leave a comment below, please. You don't have to tell me a whole life story. Just, just say hey or put an emoji or whatever. So, yeah, this is going to happen when you... Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. Okay, when you least expect it. Expect. Okay, that's what that is for. Expect. So, P-E-C-T. When you least expect it, my friend, this is going to show up. And it even might go into the next season. So you might see it towards the end of winter, but it's also trickling into spring or whatever season you're in. For me, it's winter. For you, it can be something different. So if it's winter for me, that this is occurring for you, then it might be in the season that you're currently in. 3 months of your season that you're in, it might happen around there. And it might even happen towards the end into the next season. Next. So, for example, if it's winter for me, this is taking place for you in spring. Even towards the end of spring into summer. And that's how your seasons are right now. Wow. Okay, so you... At first, this might be something that you are not expecting. You might have mixed emotions for this. You might feel like, oh my gosh, how is this going to work? How is this going to take place? Or how am I going to prepare for this? Do I have enough? Do I have enough of this? Do I have enough of that? Oh my gosh, this is so unexpected. So you or someone near you might feel this emotion. But you have to be like, you know what? We're chariots up in this biatch. Sorry. We're chariot up in here. We're going to get through this together. Together we prevail. United, we're more stronger. We're divided. If we're divided, we fail. We fall. So together will we get through this. So it's not affecting just you, but it's also someone next to you. Someone who's in the same zone, same home. Oh, wow. Yep. You got HO here, home. Same, yeah, facility. No, they use the same facilities as you. No, they're in the same home as you, same zone, same wavelength as you. It's going to affect them as well. And these don't have any business being here, but if you need to see them, we have YHTRJ. So if you have anybody's initials here, awesome. It could have to do with the YouTube channel. It could, or maybe not. So however that resonates. All right, my friends, that's interesting. All right, so now I'm going to pull a card from, or maybe 2 cards. Please help me clarify this energy. Something is happening for you, and you're going to feel excited about it. You might say yes after you feel these wave of emotions, because it's not something that you've planned, or not something that you expected or wanted to happen right now. Maybe you want it at another time, but you get over it. You get over it with your chariot, and you find happiness again. You find the optimistic bone in your body, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm good. I feel happy about this now. Or it can be also another sidebar. Yeah, someone else's emotions that's near to you. Or it can be maybe you're not even excited about this at all. You're not excited about this, or you're not expecting it, or you don't feel prepared enough, and you are angry about this. But guess what? The yes is here. That tells me that it's going to work out. It's going to work in your favor. You're going to get through it. You're going to see happiness out of this. So you won't be angry for too long. You'll start to feel like the sun is shining over you again. So mixed emotions for sure, but it's gonna even out, I'm telling you. Okay, pile number 1, what message can I get to you? Pile number 1, what message can I get to you? Pile number 1. How can we clarify this message? Eye Candy Oracle and Winter's Embrace. They're available in my shop if you're interested. I have flash sales every single month. Oh, snap. Nope. Alright, fine. Alright. If you are here, it's for a reason. Wow. So you got surprises. Yep, like I said, something unexpected is coming. Winter, I already said it. Yule, winter, it's coming this winter. Well, winter for me, like I said, it might be a different season for you. You have the death here, some kind of change is unexpected, so something is closing out and you welcome into something new. You have hidden knowledge. Yep, it's not there. You don't see it just yet. Very quiet, but it will make itself known very soon. This can be money coming through. This can be a pregnancy. This can be a new relationship, ending a relationship. It can be moving, Chariot, you moving. You have intuition. You need to stay true to your intuition. Always go with your intuition. If you feel this is a good move, a good change, a good situation you're putting yourself in, a good zone, a good atmosphere, a good environment, then proceed forward. You got the reindeer with the sleigh, and you got the chariot with the horseshoe. I'm sorry, the shoe, the sneaker. Or you could think of the horse and carriage. You got the horse right here. You got the reindeer and the sleigh. So you propelling forward. You are gonna get through these obstacles. Recuperation. You're gonna need time to rest. Sensitivity. Yes, emotions running wild and free. You already have that with quiet. You have quiet. You're not sure how to react. Yes, you're excited, and then you also got a little bit of anger. Yep, a little bit of bitterness. See, and it will dissipate. You will find happiness out of this equation, out of this news, out of these news that come to you. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your season, and good luck. And you got this. If you don't want this to happen, you know what to do. You can prevent this from happening. You don't have to take my words for it. This is not general. I'm sorry, this is not personal. This is a general reading, and it's not a prediction. Things can always change. So you take care, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll also have these tiles linked below in my description box with the cards. Take care, and we're on to pile number 2. Alright, friends, hello. Thank you for being here. Pile number 2, you have When Harry Met Sally. Yes! Oh my gosh. Pile number 2, you need to check out pile number 1. Just to see if that's your story. I would suggest it. Not saying you must or you better. No, I'm saying if you need to see if yes correlates with you, because yes came out in pile number 1's reading, and now it's here. And I shuffled beforehand, so look at that. When Harry Met Sally. What is happening? What is happening? Are you having some kind of reconciliation? Are things being created for you? We have change, we have creation, harvest. You got the season right here of fall, harvest, abundance. Yes. All right, let's see. So I'm going to use my tiles here to create our intuitive messages. And if it hits home for you, then awesome. If not, then maybe it's not your story. Just like cards that I pull for every pile. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. Check out pile 1 or 3. And thank you for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing, for your awesome support, for your beautiful comments, and for your view, and for just the energy exchange, for watching my videos and letting me become part of your world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, so pile number 2, what messages want to come out for you? Please let me connect to pile number 2's messages. Thank you. Pile number 2's message. Thank you. Alright. So let's begin. So this tells me, first of all, I'm getting, hold on, I got a word in my mind before we begin. Goals, goals, goals. That's what I'm getting right now, goals. Are you completing a task, a goal? Are you accomplishing something? So I will also invite you to make words for yourself. Always use your intuition when you do readings with me. I always like to ignite and spark intuition. Those are the kind of decks that I like to create, things that help people express themselves intuitively. So if you see anything here on the table that I'm not seeing, please leave it in the comments or just take it with you and tie it into my reading or to my words. All right, friends. These I don't think need to be here, but if you need initials, E-I-I. There you go. So I'm going to start with the first thing. I love making words. I don't know about you. So what came to me right now is koi. And when I got the first word that came to me, first of all, I got goals. But what came to my mind when I thought of koi was someone who's very, I don't know why, this is not the abbreviation or the definition of koi. I don't believe so. But I do feel that this is a job relation, I'm sorry, this is in relations to a job. This is related to a job situation, money. Some kind of abundance coming in, fruits finally ripening, and you're able to, pick those fruits finally. I'm getting finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Yes! All right, so koi just tells me that you're being very humble, or you've been working in silence, you've been working with humility in your heart, not boasting, not throwing things in people's faces, like saying, oh, I'm successful, look at me. I don't know, koi, it's like, I'm getting the word shy, I don't know why I'm getting that with this word. You know what, I will figure out what the abbreviation is, or the meaning is for koi, actually. So, and I feel that you have worked so freaking hard, and you're humble about it. You're, you're humble, but not just that. You're just like, it's like you didn't even think that you could become successful. That's how humble you are. And it's kind of like you don't want to share your success or your accomplishments or celebrate them loud enough. So koi means, especially with reference to a woman, making a pretense of shyness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I was right, because that's the word that came to me. And I forgot about the definition for koi. Shyness or modesty that is intended to be alluring. She treated him to a coy smile of invitation. Okay, kittenish, skittish, shy, flirtatious. Oh my gosh, thank you. Quiet and reserved. Thank you. Quiet and reserved. Thank you. That's what I'm feeling. And, the word quiet also came in power with number one's message. So I feel that you have put in a lot of work into something, and you're very shy about it. You're like, oh, me? I'm successful? Oh, me? So little me? And you kind of like, you kind of flirt with the idea, but you're just very humble. You don't want to boast. You don't want to rub it into people's faces. It's like, yes! And silently, you're screaming at the top of your lungs, so freaking happy with your accomplishments. But you are not spreading it out there to say, look at me. You're being very, very silent, very quiet. Exactly. Your success is coming, and it's also happening quietly. Just like when winter creeps up on us, or fall creeps up on us, and the leaves start changing colors, and one day it's green, the next day it's freaking orangey and yellow. You're like, what the heck? How did that happen? It happened so fast, right? Well, I do feel something is happening for you when it comes to your finances. And for those of you who are not even, if it doesn't even resonate with you in a finance category, this can say that you're building something, or you're figuring something out. Something is happening within you. Something's improving within you. You're mastering yourself. You're changing, just like the leaves here. And the late tells me that it's been something that you've been doing for a long time, and you're finally seeing results. Before, it was like very quiet. It was like, are we ever going to have winter? Are we ever going to have summer? Come on. Are we ever going to have spring? Come on, winter, are you done? And it comes when you least expect it. It's late, but it's better later than never, right? It's going to come. Whether it's a revelation, an awakening, money news, a new job, something like that. Some kind of improvement, it's here. See, and that's why I feel like it has to do with money, because look, higher is here. So you leveling up. You leveling up when it comes to your finances, your job, your career. You got fan here, so that tells me that you're being watched. You have eyeballs on you. Maybe that's what the EI is trying to spell to us, even though it's coming out because we don't have the right appropriate letters. Oh, I guess we do. Yep, you got eyeballs on you. Yep. Eyeballs are on you for sure. And you're going to have a fan base. People are noticing your work. So I don't know what you're doing, if you're offering services, if you're selling products, if you are becoming famous on social media, or I don't know, on TV, in movies, or you're creating a fan base. You know, you're helping people, and they're noticing, and they're following you along your path because they want to become successful as you are. You guys are inspiring each other. You're learning from your peers, and they're learning from you. And look, you got a beacon of light here, the lamp post. So you're inspiring others, and you are very shy about it. You're like, oh, me? I'm helping you? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're very humble. But I would say, don't be shy, don't be humble. I mean, I'm sorry. Keep staying shy. Keep on. You even got H for humble. Yes, humility. But don't be too shy about it. Too shy. No, don't be too shy. Only I to I. Don't be too shy, because you gotta bring out that confidence. Bring it out. Only because more people are noticing. Show that confidence. You have worked hard for your work to work for you. You have worked hard for your efforts to finally pour through. You have worked for it. Embrace it. Have fun. Enjoy. Koi. Enjoy. Absolutely. Yep. I see enjoy out of koi. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's right. You have worked for it. Don't feel like you're leaving people behind you. No. Shine your light. That's probably why this is here too. Shine your light. Shine your lights. I know it didn't come out the right way. It didn't come out right because we don't have GHT. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, watch this. Yeah, we sure do. Shine your light, friend. Don't dim your light because other people are trying to find their way to success like you are. You can be the lights for them by you shining yours. Wow. All right, so you got fan. Yep, a lot of fans are here. People watching you, wanting you to succeed because they want to see you succeed and they want to succeed right with you. So you got a lot of people on your side. I'm thinking 6 of Wands energy. Yep, 6 of fire. A lot of fiery colors here with this big fat beacon of light. Keep on. You're meeting a lot of people as well on your journey. So you're going to have just an influx of more customers, more people, more friends, more, divine counterparts that are meant to be in your life to help you down your path. You have gay here. I had gay here for a reason, because you're going to be freaking happy about this. You're going to be freaking happy about this, I'm telling you. It's going to be lit. Yep, it is. The light is going to be, you're going to have a lot of light, but it's also going to be lit, which means to people, the younger generation, they say, like, it's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be on fire. Yep. I even got fire here. See? Fire signs, are you here? Let me know. So, fire, we got, okay, fire, right? Yep, it's on fire. Yep, things are lighting up. Yep, you freaking, yeah, freak yeah. You have gay here, happy, jolly. You're feeling freaking awesome. You're feeling freaking awesome. You are. And also, some of you could realize that you resonate with being gay, becoming part of the LGBTQ community. LGB, it's not here, but we're going to pretend it is. LG community. Pretend that's a LGB. Pretend that's a B. And then you have the K. Pretend that's a Q. So you might be feeling happy that you feel part of a community, whether that's a spiritual community or LGBTQ community. Did I miss something? LGBTQ community. All right, and feeling happy about it, whatever you discover. Oh my gosh, what was the other one? It was, oh yeah, okay, you're going to be okay. See, after all this, you're going to be okay financially, emotionally. Yep, you're going to be secure in yourself, in your mindset, in your circumstances, in your environment, in your community tribe, your tribe of people. All right, so yeah, you might be meeting someone new. You got high. Yep. You got high, meeting new people. All right, and what was the other one? I don't even remember because I moved tiles around. But let's see if I see anything else. You're going to be, yay, okay, absolutely. Kin, this also might affect your family. So this success is probably family-oriented. Maybe you're building something with your family. Yep, you're waving your freaking proud flag. You are freaking happy, I'm telling you. You're freaking happy. You're prideful. You have a lot of pride. Yeah, show that pride. You have worked hard. You have done the shadow work if that's what you need to hear. Yes, raise it out in the top. Raise your voice. Raise it. Yes, I have accomplished this. Yes, I know who I am. I know who I am. See? Who I am. It's not here. There's no freaking W, but look, H-O came out. Who? Take. Pretend this is a W, okay? Who? You know who you are. Yoo-hoo! I know who I am. Alright, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull my awesome Winter's Embrace and Eye Candy cards. So you are finding something out about yourself. It could be about your money. It can be about your you and your family. A lot of family energy here. You do have when Harry met Sally. So that's like a meeting of something. Some kind of meetup. And it could also be for pregnancy for some of you. The swimmers meeting the egg, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. So, how can we tie in number 2's reading? Please help me. How can we tie in number 2's reading? Thank you. Loneliness. That's how you were feeling. And now you found your tribe. Now you found your calling, your purpose. Now you can be... Look, another lamppost. See? Loneliness, emptiness. No more, my friend. No more. Look, you have a destination. You have a mission. You have a journey. You have a something to accomplish, a conversion. See, you're no longer feeling... Look at that, autumn. And it's already here in this card. Freaking awesome. Look, it's already here. Autumn is here. So something is taking place, something is changing. You're going to be able to harvest a lot of beautiful rewards for yourself. Your work is going to work for you. You have put in the work. Now it's going to work for you passively. It's kind of like setting something up and then forgetting it. And it's just rolling in the dough. It's rolling, and you're sleeping. You're waking up and you got money in the bank. Something is happening for you. And for those of you who are going through some kind of shift, emotionally or spiritually, you're finding out about something that has to do with something that was buried, empty once before. If you have been feeling there was a lack, if you were single for the longest, that's changing. Conversion. You're on the road again. You're on the horse again. If you have been dry when it comes to your bank account, that is changing, converting. I'm telling you, it's working. You're on your path, the right path. It's going to happen. It's going to change. It can even happen in the autumn. Maybe that's the season you're approaching because we're in different seasons in the world. Or this can happen from now until autumn where you start to see things build up, momentum. All right, you're almost there. Almost there. Wow. So congratulations are of the essence right here. So congrats to you. Thank you so much. Claim this reading. You have everything you need. You absolutely do. Don't you worry. So take care. Have a beautiful rest of your season. And please do come again. If you have any of our decks, this is our Winter's Embrace deck mixed in with the Eye Candy Oracle. If you have any of them, I freaking thank you. If you don't, please do check out our Etsy shop. They're for sale. I have sales all the time. Take care. Now we're on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, thank you so much for stopping in here. Hello. Hope you're doing great by the time you see this video. What is up with you? How was the season near you? Number 1 and 2's readings were freaking awesome, phenomenal. And a bag of tiles. Love it. For you, let's see what we got for you. So I'm using a card, tiles, and then more cards. If you want more picker cards, I do have them. This is for entertainment purposes only, not predictions. Things can always alter, and we are the masters of our own ships, just like this Pippi Longstocking girl. Yep, she has a ship right behind her, so if you don't like what I have to say, you can always alter it, improve it, whatever you wish. And I do personal readings if you want something more specific to your energy only. This is very general. All right, let's see. What messages want to come out for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, what messages want to come out for you? Pile number 3. Okay. All right, pile number 3. So if you see any words that pop out to you, please put them together with your intuition. You don't have to take my words for them. And also, if it resonates, then freaking awesome. If it doesn't, don't feel like it. Don't feel bummed or anything. It's probably not for you. But check out my other piles and pick a cards. All right, friends. Okay. And if you need initials, here you go. If these fit your story in a different way, then awesome. Oh, that does make sense. Okay. Alright, so Q. I'll figure what that means later. Alright, so we have resilience here. So I feel that this energy is telling me that, wow, okay, things were very slow. You were in a rut. Things were very stagnant at one point. But things are changing. You're getting yourself into gear. Your gears are changing. They're moving. Just like the ship is very slow, but it's coming. The ship's sailing in. Oh, that's why, yeah, I was getting sailing in, but it's a snail. It's like very slow going, but it's coming through. So just pretend this is an L here. Sail, sail. So I feel that for you, pot number 3, there's no longer going to be a standstill with this rut. Things are moving along for you. You just don't see them just yet. You know, it's kind of like you're on a circle line of the cruise, right? And you're waiting to get to the very end of your destination. But you got to wait. Wait for things to ripen. Wait for the sail, the boat, the ship to keep moving from ocean to ocean. You need to be very, very patient. And it's going to come through. Just like pumpkins take forever to turn into bright orange pumpkins. You start with little seeds, and it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't just go from a seed to a bright, big, fat, orange, heavy, heavy-ass pumpkin. You gotta be very patient. It's gonna come through, I promise. Jot. So in the meantime, you need to write down some plans. What do you plan? What do you wish? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to work on in the meantime while you're waiting? Because you don't want to be twiddling your thumbs, holding your breath. You want to take action in other areas. Sailing, yes, sailing. It's coming through, I'm telling you. Sailing and take me away. So you are, and I'm getting paradise. So you are moving, you're changing directions. You're going with the current. You're going with the emotions, the feelings, the energy. Yeah, you know, you even got tires here. So the tires are going to be moving along. Tires are moving. You're in your car, you're moving. There's some kind of change here. And you're resilient also. It's like if it doesn't happen the first time, you're going to keep at it. Gears are turning. The tires are turning as well. Gears are turning. Oh my gosh, yes. Tires are turning. The wheels are turning. The gears are turning in your mind. So whatever you are thinking about, whatever gears are circulating in your brain, jot them down. You definitely don't want them to dissipate or go into the ether and never see them again, those ideas. Get those ideas on paper. You're going to need them. You're going to need to have a plan B, plan C. You're going to need to have things in motion, because when things start to pick up, you're not going to have time to think or remember what you were just planning to do 5 months ago, 6 months ago. So get your gears in check. Get your tires rolling. Get your tires checked as well. Make sure you have everything up to date, up to par. Make sure your tires are rotated. Yep, gears turning. Make sure your car is up to date. Make sure you got your inspection. Make sure you got your money in check. Make sure, because you have a lot of things happening for you, and you're not going to have time to think, or you're not going to have time to sit down and be still. You're going to have to really, work under pressure for a little bit, because something is improving in your life. Something is definitely coming to you. It's a brand new shift, a brand new change. Wow, and I feel that right now, take a nap if you need to, because things are going to pick up and you're going to not have time. You're not going to want to even rest. You're not going to want to rest. You're not going to want to, because you're going to be so excited. You're going to have your gears, your tires rotated. Everything's working. You need to take a rest right now while you can. Right now. If you don't, you're going to be like this, angry at everybody, because when people don't sleep, you get tired. You get exhausted, irritated, right? Yep, irate. Look at that. When you don't take your nap, when you don't get appropriate rest or appropriate nutrition, we become irate. We become hangry, tired, angry, hungry. We don't want to be so, okay? So time to rest. You're working so hard, so rest, because what you're about to get into, it's going to require more of your energy. Just pretend there's a Y here somewhere, okay? Pretend. I know how to spell energy, but we don't have a Y right now. You're going to need your energy for what's about to come into your life. So look, resilience is here. You will get through anything because you're the Energizer Bunny. You are. But Energizer Bunnies run out of batteries. Make sure that doesn't happen to you. So I'm going to use my Eye Candy Oracle mixed in with my Winter's Embrace Oracles. Let's see what's what. All the decks that I'm using, even the tiles that I'm using, will be in my description box. This is in my Etsy shop, and I have sales every single month. Autumn, see, it's taking place soon. Destination, oh my gosh, check out Pound number 2. These cards came out in Pound number 2. You're on the road, see? Your sales are shipping in, and when it comes in, you're going to hop on it. You're going to hop on the ship, and it's going to take you away to a new place, a new job, a new relationship, a new house. And it's going to happen, it's going to change. It's going to be a fast change. Please help me clarify this reading for Pound number 3, please. Divination, Divine Masculine, whoa, Miracles, and yeah, okay. If you don't rest, you're gonna go crazy. See, you're not gonna have your marbles together. So time to rest. Don't burn yourself out. You got Divination. So this is in Divine's timing, Divine's planning, Divine Feminine. I'm sorry, Divine Masculine. Wow. So you could say that this is gonna take place in your spiritual world as well, like you know, the spiritual transformation, spiritual change. This could also be something that's going to affect your family. You have masculine here, so this might happen to you and your family. And if you have kids, it's going to take place as a family, in a family, you know, family energy. It's going to affect the family as a whole. So it might be something that you're doing together, and it's going to take off. It's going to take off. I'm telling you, don't miss that ship. Make sure you're ready to jump on the ship, because you're going to need your energy, your stamina, your brain, and your brain power, your muscle power. You're going to need the agility, the energy to hop onto something that's already moving, to jump right in there and get your gears turning the same way your ship is turning. The way your ship is moving, you have to ride on that. So what I'm saying is, this is a ship, right? Okay, this is a ship. No, this is a turtle. It's moving, right? And this is you. While it's still moving, you have to be able to acclimate yourself to it while it's still moving, and then ride with it, synchronize with it. But if you're tired, if you're not rested, if you are angry, if you are bitter, if your energy is very low and your frequency is low and you're in just a negative mindset, you're going to miss it. You're going to fall right into the water. You don't want to miss this beautiful opportunity coming your way, okay? Make sure you are prepared for it. Make sure you rest. Make sure you eat right. Make sure you exercise. Make sure you spend time with family. You balance your life with work and play, and you've got this. So that's what I have for you. Blessing this. Bless this if you need to bless it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. And check out my pick-a-cards if you want more. And if you want my decks, they're going to be linked down below.